Okay, in the chat box, name, surname, student number. Okay, the next thing is how many student is registered in this course until now. There is a difference between Einstein account and Ozum account. In Einstein account they are registered less, I don't know why, and the Ozum account a lot of students are registered. Please try to register on Einstein account. If you don't registered in Einstein account, I cannot announce your grade who is not registered on Einstein account. Okay, until now, is it clear?
Yes, doctor, it's clear.
Okay. I attached the book of engineering drawing 1, and I hope you download it. So the course code is ECC 103 engineering drawing. Let's start over the slide. I attach this one is the second edition. Maybe you can find it the latest edition 4 and 5. Somebody come to join. Okay, admit it. Okay, this is the second book, second edition, which I attached on the Uzum account. You can download it. That is the first page of the book I'm showing to you here. Okay, my friend. I welcome you all in this course, Engineering Drawing 1. Today we will discuss Introduction to Engineering Drawing. What is engineering drawing? Drawing instrument, its uses, line and types of line. We are going to discuss in this lecture. Okay, let me introduce you more the types, front side, top side, back side. This is the first angle projection. Let's say here is this device. We consider this is a device. We don't know. Maybe this one is straight. Okay. This yellow side is we are considering is the front side, as we mentioned in this slide. This yellow side, we are looking to this side. This is the front side. Okay, that is the half green. We are consider this is the right side. Okay, and this is the blue side. We are consider this one is the top side. Okay, the top side is this one. How we draw it is here. When we are looking from the top side, we draw it here. The front side is here and the right side is here. There is a other example as well is given. You can see it. Let me show you one more. This one is example. The device is any kind of device, or what we can say it is here. Let's say the box. Okay, we consider this yellow side is the front side. When we are looking to this side, and we consider and what we saw in the front side, we draw it here. Okay, and in half green side, this side is right side. when we are looking to this side, that is the right side, this is the we consider that one, I mean this side is front side. As a front side we consider that is the right side, that is the other side, top side, behind, back side. This one is the right, left side, front side, top side. Okay, top side we draw it here, and the front side when we are looking to this side is look like this shape, so we draw it here. When you are looking from the top side, this shape is here. When you are looking to the right side, the shape is here. The as well 1 2 3 4 5 6 type of devices examples are showing here. You can see it. It's very simple. It's not difficult. It until now, do you have any questions, or should I move further? Next slide, please let me know. Hello.
No question, doctor. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. Here is a third angle projection. This device is inside. When you are looking to this side, you draw it here. When you are looking to this side, you draw it here. That is the way of third angle projection. Is it clear until now?
Doctor, we have to draw the right and left, right?
Yes.
Okay, doctor, thank you.
Okay, here I will show there is a one nice video. You will see in this video a briefly introduction what is engineering drawing and what kind of instrument is used and its uses and the lines and type of lines. Okay, I will suggest you to look this video and bring this device, this instrument, this material to your house, because this one is online lecture. I mean I don't have anything, so you need to do by yourself practice. You should buy this instrument and do the practice at home. Then I will give you the assignment. Just follow the instruction. Okay, let me open the video.
In this Easy Ed video lecture, we will learn what is engineering drawing, drawing instruments and its uses, and lines and types of lines. First, we will see what is engineering drawing. Engineering drawing is a type of technical drawing which is used to clearly define the requirements for engineered items such as views, dimensions, and necessary information. More than drawing pictures, it is also a language, a graphical language that communicates ideas and information from one mind to another. Most important, it communicates all needed information from the engineer who designed a part to the worker who will make it. Application of engineering drawing is used in ships, manufacturing, aerodynamics of automobiles, constructions, etc. Let us see different drawing instruments used in engineering drawing. In this we have a drawing board, drawing paper, pens, clips, or adhesive tapes, pencils, T-square, set square, scale, drafter, roller scale, protractor, French curves, compass, and eraser. Hey, it's time to concentrate now. Now let us describe each and every instrument. Drawing board is rectangular in shape and is made of wood about 25 mm thick. It is cleated at the back by two battens to prevent warping. The surface of the board should be smooth, and it is used to keep the drawing paper. There is a working edge at the side of the drawing board. While selecting a drawing paper, we have to be sure that the size of the paper is smaller than the drawing board. To hold this drawing paper, we use pins or clips or adhesive tapes. Pencils are basically used to draw. The accuracy and appearance of a drawing depends on the quality of the pencils used. The grade of pencils, H, 2H, and HB are mostly used. Next is the T-square. It is made of two parts, the stock and the blade, which are joined together at right angles by means of screws and pins. T-square is fitted at the side of the drawing board, and it slides along the edge of the board and is used to draw horizontal straight lines. Set square is triangular in shape, with one of the angles as right angle. Two forms of the set square are generally used. One having angles 45, 45 and 90 degree, and the other is 30, 60, 90. Set square is a combination with T-square is used to draw lines at an angle. A scale is used to draw lines of specific length. Protractor is flat and semicircular in shape. Its circumferential edge is graduated to 1-degree divisions and is numbered at every 10-degree interval and is readable from both the ends. The protractor is used to draw or measure angles. The combination of a T-square, a set square, scales, and a protractor is a drafter. Its one end is clamped by means of a screw at the edge of the drawing board. The other end is adjustable. It has a scale which is at 90 degree and also has a protractor which can be rotated at certain angles. This scale can be moved anywhere we want within its limits. Next is a roller scale. It has a roller in it. It is used for drawing vertical lines, horizontal lines, parallel lines, angles and circles. Next instrument is the French curve. They are made in various shapes, one of which is shown here. French curve is used for drawing curves which cannot be drawn with a compass. It is used to draw curves like ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, etc. A compass is used to draw a circle of a specific radius and an arc at a specific distance. Soft Indian rubber is widely used to erase pencil drawings. The eraser should be such that it does not spoil the surface of the paper. Next we will see lines and types of lines. Just as in any textbook, we are taught to use the correct words for making correct sentences. Similarly, in engineering drawing, the details of various objects are drawn by different types of lines. Various types of lines are used in engineering drawing. Now let us see the different types of lines. First is a continuous thick line. This line is used to display outline and edges of the main drawing. Next is the continuous thin line. This line is basically used for dimension, extension, projection, leaders, hatching, etc. Next is a continuous thin freehand line. This line is used to show short break or irregular boundaries. Next is the continuous thin line with zigzags. This line is used to show long break. Next is the dashed line. This line is used to show hidden edges of the main object. Next is the chain thin line, long dash dotted. This line is used to represent the center line for circles and arcs. Next is the chain thin line with thick at the ends. This line is used to represent the location of a cutting plane. Let us take a quick review of what we've learned in this video lecture. First, we have seen that engineering drawing is a type of a technical drawing which is used to clearly define the requirements for engineered items such as views, dimensions, and necessary information. It is also called as graphical language and helps to communicate. Next, we have seen different drawing instruments used in engineering drawings such as drawing board, drawing paper, pins, clips or adhesive tapes, pencils, T-square, set square, scale, drafter, roller scale, protractor, French curves, compass and eraser and their uses. Finally, we have seen different types of lines used in engineering drawing to draw an object. So this is the overview of our video lecture. In this picture, which is it is also a language. Curves, compass.
Okay. These drawing instrument, I suppose you have it in your house. So now is the remaining the types of line. How to use it, this instrument design? You know it. You know it. Okay. How there is a types of line, for example this one. In the coming slide I will show you the types of line. For example the description and the other application is given, so I attach this one types of line, so you can read it, you can understand it. Who is taking first time this course is useful, these types of line we have to know it, otherwise how we are going to make the presentation, this course, how we can to draw it. Okay, the first one is the continuous wide line. You can see is in the description line. This one is a visible. Okay, let's go in the application. This one is the visible edge and the outlines. That is the application. In the example B, continuous narrow line. You can see is thin as compared to continuous wide line. The application is here. The dimension, extension, projection line. One application, and the second is we are using hatching line for cross section. Leader and references line. Outline of revolved section. Imaginary line. Short center line. Diagonal indicating flank surface, bending line, indication. These are the application for the continuous narrow lines. Okay, in example C, continuous narrow irregular line. You can see is here. This is the application where we are using this continuous narrow irregular line. Limits of partial view or section provided the line is not an axis. Okay, let's move on in example D. Dashed narrow line. You can see this one, dashed narrow line, that is the showing hidden outline and edges. When we are drawing any things belongs to over this course, for example any devices we are going to manufacture, first we are draw it, then these manufacturers is given to the foreman or worker who is going to produce it. To understand where we need it, what kind of edge, and where is the needed the finishing point. This one is the dashed narrow line. You can see is this one is the hidden outline and the edges. In examples E, long dash dotted narrow line. You can see is long dash dotted narrow line. In the application where we are using this dash dotted line, that is the showing the center line, application 1, and the application 2 is the line of the summary. Application 3, pitch circle for the gear, and the application 4 you can see is in the given application. In example E, pitch circle for the hole. Okay, let's move on the example F. You can see it long dashed dotted wide line. Long dashed dotted wide line. Where we are using this one, surface which have to meet special requirement. Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, in the example G, you can see it long dashed dotted narrow line with wide line at change to indicate cutting plane. You can see this is the given example in the application where we are using. Okay, note, be careful, note BS ES ISO 128 up to 24 show a long dashed dotted wide line for this application. You will use it, this one. In the coming video, I will try to explain it. Okay, in example H, long dashed double dotted narrow line. Where we are using this line, the line where we are using this line, the application 1, where we are using, the uses 1, performed outline, adjacent part, extreme position, movable part, initial outline, prior to forming, outline of finishing part, projected tolerance zone. Where we are using long dashed double dotted narrow line, that is the 6th application we are using. Okay, the example H we did. Okay, next go the J. Example is J, continuous narrow line with zigzag. You can see this one is the continuous straight line, straight narrow line with zigzag. Where we are using this one, that is the limit of partial or interrupted views suitable for the CAD drawing provided the line is not an axis. That is the types of line I explained. Okay, I explained as well first angle projection, third angle projection, what kind of instrument we use it in this lecture or in this course, which instrument we need it, I mentioned already. So if you want, I can show again to understand you.
In this, such as views, manufacturing,
Where is gone?
more than drawing, which is used. First, we will see what is engineering drawing. Engineering drawing, most sections except square, scale.
Okay, please buy this instrument. If you have it, it's okay. If you don't have, please buy this instrument to work your practice at home. Without this instrument, you cannot work on your homework. I'm requesting you again, please buy this instrument. If you have it, it's all right. If you don't have, please buy it. Otherwise, you cannot work on your homework. I consider in this lecture you have it. So we present this lecture. I show you which kind of instrument you need it. You have it, I supposed. So I'm I told you, I give you the information, first angle projection, third angle projection, and the types, the other material as well, and the PDF file, the textbook as well attached on the Zoom. You can go, you can download it, you can study from the textbook. Until now, is there remaining any slide? No. Okay, until now we finish it. Thank you for listening this course. Please, I'm requesting you again, when you join this course, in the chat box, write your name, surname, student number. So it's mean you didn't miss this lecture. I will get this data, I will put it into my file. Do you have
Sir.
any question?
Sir,
Please let me know.
doctor,
Yes.
please quiz or like a midterm and final exam, or is it just homework and quiz? How's the?
Okay, you mean, so what is the assessment of this course? Okay.
Yes.
Assessment, if this course, we will decide it in the coming lecture. It depends how many students we have it in this course. So we will decide it in the coming lecture. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, next question. If any other guys, they have question, they can ask. Hello?
No question, doctor. Thank you.
Okay, if there is no question, as the one guy says, I consider there's no question. So, did you understand this lecture today?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, I'm happy to hear this voice, and I also want to happy to listen in your grade, in your homework, in your quiz, in your, if we do the quiz midterm, whatever we will do, we will decide it in the coming lecture. The same voice I want to hear from you. Okay, if you don't have any question, please, I'm going to dismiss the lecture, and you can see this slide on the Zoom account. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. If is it clear, okay. The lecture is over. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. You join and you will see this one on the Zoom account. Have everybody wrote it, your name, surname, student number in the chat box, then leave it this lecture, and the lecture is dismissed. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, doctor. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.